Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to our Wednesday Wisdom chat. And if you've been with me for the past week or past few weeks, we explored the journey into tax planning. And today we want to dive a little bit deeper and say we're going to talk about how we can help you reduce your tax bills and how exactly we do it, and we can do it for you. But first, let's talk about why we do what we do. So, if you've, been with us, you know that our mission is really to help families build generational wealth. That's really my personal mission, and why we want them to reinvest the money they save on their tax bills. And, we dedicated all this time to help small businesses gain access to these advanced strategies that are available for the, ultra reach, right? And that they're using. And this is because everyone deserves, in my opinion, to have access to financial freedom, the ability to grow wealth, not only for their families, but for the causes they believe in, right? So how do we serve our community? And, we have to, kind of step back, and what we use a value ladder approach. And, if you're a startup, right, and not yet established, we've created a free Facebook group where any business owner that's joining us, that has a business, can ask questions. So we post weekly content in it and provide, all the free help we can. And once your business evolves and starts making profits, and you're generating about $250,000 in revenue, and you find yourself with higher tax bills, need more help, that's when we can step in with customized tax strategies. And our planning, really is entirely customizable based on your needs and the level of assistance that you require. So, let's just dive into the 5-step approach that we have on tax planning. So step 1, my personal preference is to begin with the end in mind. It's vital to know the ultimate financial goal you have. So what is your exit strategy? Are you aiming to secure retirement, to fund your children's education, or perhaps you want to contribute to a cause that's really close to your heart? Knowing your end goal, it really helps us really craft the right strategy for you. Which takes me to step number 2, which the next phase is we determine your personal, family, lifestyle, financial needs today. Okay, so that's important because understanding your current financial needs allow us to really balance and better balance all these immediate requirements of cash with the long-term objectives, right? Which we go into step number 3 on the tax planning, and then we go into determining all the sources of income that you have. What kind of entities should house all your cash, your assets, your investments? And with this, what we do is what I call a diagram. We create a diagram of all your entities and the flow of cash between all these entities, right? And what does this do? It allows us to clearly see where your money is coming from, where is it going, and enables us to really optimize the tax strategy for you at the level you are. And it takes me to the next step. The next thing we do in our tax planning process is step 4. We do salary and compensation optimization across all your entities, right? In this step, we review and we plan how you take money out of your businesses. Critical questions. So that could be salary, dividends, rents. It could be other types, loans, right? Other types of income that we have to optimize for tax strategy. What is the best way? Which finally, the last step that we do in tax planning is we determine the best tax reduction strategies per entity, right? So we've done the diagram now at entities. So your family unit is an entity, right? For us, your family needs tax planning, and that's how we include all the entities. So we look at each one of the entities individually. We ensure we're taking advantage of all the tax reduction strategies available for that specific entity, regardless of the entity type. So these steps have been really designed, and how they're designed to work with one goal in mind, to really help you save on your tax bill, allowing you to invest more money, for your family and into your, for your future and your causes that you really want to dedicate your time and finances to. So each step, again, is customizable, adaptable to your unique situation, ensuring that we provide the efficient tax strategy for you. So, you might be like, well, I'm ready, right? So if you're ready to start your journey towards financial freedom and get into this tax planning mode, you can get in touch with us. And I wanted to just answer some questions, how we do it, why we do it, so you understand how that works. And I hope this helps you understand that there's a step for everybody. So when do you begin? You begin at about 250,000 earnings in revenue. You might have investments, you might have a business, you might have all these types of setups where you can have excess cash. So the idea that I want you to take from this is you have to have excess cash, and you have to actually have a tax bill. I cannot reduce a bill that doesn't exist. So from that point of view, if you assess and you think you're ready, let's chat, let's have a conversation. It doesn't cost you anything. Many times we can find more savings than not, right? So join me in this journey in reducing our tax bill, really building what we can for our families and our future. So I want to thank you again for joining me today, and I look forward to serving you and seeing you. Until next time, happy planning.